Let's see if this works, because help. I haven't even started the game yet. Okay. Okay, I exist now, at least on your screen. Oh, I think. I'm fixing stuff. Okay. I need to post. Okay. I think I got it now. Hi, Jay. Working a different profile picture, I see. Glad you made it here despite me messing up the notifications. Everything is very scuffed right now. But I hope everything will work out fine. And I'm mostly here to finish the game, so. Maybe other people will still show up despite me messing up the announcement. I feel so bad because I clicked start the stream. But in the same second, like, OBS wasn't fast enough for me. So I clicked the button again, which turned into end stream. So, I started the stream, and because I was impatient, I accidentally ended the stream and ended the stream again. Let's continue. I need to tell some friends that I'm streaming, because they said that they would potentially come hang out. Nah, maybe not yet. Let's. Okay, we're in the middle of episode 8. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. There we are. Hi, Wendyberry. Hi, Hunter. Windy uses his emotes. I finally got around to setting up emotes for the channel members. So Windy, as the only channel member, can finally use emotes.
Sneak into the laundry room and grab some disguises. It's just off the main corridor.
But like special emotes from that I set in. Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, this idiot. I do not feel bad that he ran into my shot. Oh, there are coming more. Finn at least can. Oh, hi, Trifuzo. I always feel weird when I say hi, try to you, because I have a friend who I refer to with who I refer to as try. So I usually just say Trifuzo. And okay, I think I'm leaving my friends behind here, but who cares? I'm making progress. Okay. Oh, there's a droid. Kill the droid. Kill the droid. Kill the droid. We made the droid go boom. Maybe I don't even remember if there's another starfight thingy here. It's okay. I know my name is hard to pronounce in other languages. In Romanian, it sounds more than okay. Blending in.
Now we look the part. Where are we going?
BB-8 is guys, there's a freaking gonk droid. Oh, it's looking good. I want these pink suits. These pink suits are better than the ones I have. I want the pink. Okay, where do I have to go? Get access to the hyperspace tracker. Maybe I'll just have to move. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah, they're pink. I want the pink suits. I am going the wrong direction.
Hello there, Admiral. Can I get the door for you?
Can't believe
Yes.
these disguises worked.
I
Yes.
beg your pardon?
Nothing. Get back to work.
Yes, ma'am.
That's one way to get the door.
We're in.
Let's get this show.
Rome domed. Something. I should read before I go. I do wonder, how do stormtroopers their natural needs like pee break? It's like how to remove the suits they wear. I can't imagine the discomfort.
Resistance transports have just launched.
Yeah, I think they have to like completely suit down for doing that stuff.
Those transport ships are unarmed, unshielded. We don't stand a chance.
There was another crate this time with again saying this side up.
Your transport.
Someone needs to stay behind and pilot the cruiser. May the force be with you, always.
She just has two twin sisters here. That makes it even funnier. Boom. That's a really cool boom.
So good to have you back.
Captain Phasma again. We have to kill her again. This time just without a lightsaber. Or, like, last time we had to use the weapons. Yeah, like traps to hurt her. Let's see how it's gonna go this time.
We can't reach her up there.
We may not have to. This place looks dangerous enough.
Yeah. Yeah, of course she has the high ground. Of course you do. Of course you do, lady. Oh, I have to wait for... Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Considering the size of the ships they always use, I don't want to even imagine how the time it takes
There's too many of them.
to make 1.6 kilometer Star Destroyer bigger ships. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's a futuristic setting, so it definitely has some... like futuristic ways to produce these ships. So I think that they have to have a way. Even if we don't, if we can fathom the way from our perspective. Oh, we can literally shoot her with one of these. If I like Chrysalis or T-Rex more. I think personally I would go with Chrysalis. I really like the Bug Queen. Oh, already gone? Yeah, okay, that would have been too easy if that would have just been the... Ooh, bigger boom. We are really hurting her. Oh, yeah. I assume that's breaking down her second shield, and we just have to break one more of her defense, like one more health bar. Yeah, there's a lot of boom. If I lick your pony, what would he taste like? I have never thought about what my pony would taste like. Like a pony? It's it's a funny question. Like if you really want a taste, maybe potatoes. I love potatoes. What else? What else could there be? What do I eat a lot? Chicken. Chicken maybe. I love chicken. Nah, mint probably not. I don't like mint that much. I go more based off what I like than what my pony looks like. I like T-Rex more. Reminds me of my friend who does gym and wants to routine. The exact face doing his 80 kilogram bench press. I mean, 80 kilogram is doable. I did it before. I can bench 80 kilograms. But that's because I've been doing push-ups a lot, and yeah, like I am pretty strong, so I don't know what the standard for bench presses is. I think mint would that like taste like cotton candy. Yours would taste like cotton. Oh, I mean cotton candy isn't a bad taste, so good choice. I exploded myself. What pony do you have a crush on? I don't necessarily have a crush on a pony. I don't know if I would call it that, but I have a history of simping for Trixie. I have multiple fan art that are just me simping for Trixie. A friend of mine just made another one of those. I never asked for those artworks, but now I already have like 3 or 4 artworks of me and Trixie together. Okay, I need to find a way to... Okay. You're late. You're not that late. I kind of messed up at the start, so... You're on time enough. It's only been 15 minutes so far. Hi, JJ, but yeah. And I have to... I'm stuck here anyways, because I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Maybe this thingy has... Ah, okay. Then we need a fuse, I guess. Oh. Ooh, what is in there? Blasters, okay. I need a fuse, not these special blasters. Trixie used to be my favorite pony. I mean, you can boop me. Windyberry even can boop me directly now because I have a boop emote as a member reward. Where the hell do I get the energy cell thingy? Yeah, Windy can boop me. Hi, R2. Fitting to see you in a Star Wars stream. I just need, like, where the hell do I have to go? Yeah, I died in here. That was to be expected. Ha, 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 ha. I really have no idea what to do here. Like, I have to put an energy cell here. I'm so dumb. I am idiotic. I need to take the energy cell from there and put it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm doing well, too. Thank you. I was thinking about how diverse the characters of Anisani are. Voiced Strawberry Shortcake. A toddler, a kid, an adult, an old lady, a cat, and a robot. Anasani is a genius. Like, she is amazing. And she is my favorite voice actress for a reason. Or like, she is... Okay, the biggest reason is because she recognized me. So, I do admit that I am biased towards Anasani. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah, you could be the youngest here. Jade, you could be. But if you want to be an old lady, then be an old lady. Express yourself. It is night time, and the moon on the sky made me see that Nightmare Moon has the most elegant stuff. My pattern hair can multiply to 3 shadow bolts. Most close black goo and a sharp. Oh, you're talking about the OC that you shared. It's the OC that you shared on my server, right? With who's? I assume I'm talking with all of you. Like, I'm trying at least. I hope I'm doing decent. It's I stream to interact with viewers, so I hope that I am interacting with viewers. Yeah, Jay, we have another big boom again. No. Oh yeah. Do you see that damage? Do you see that damage? Oh, big booms. We need a dog Wii emote and a dog boom emote. I mean, maybe? For now, I put only the emotes in. Like a few emotes that I already had on my Discord server, and that were fitting for stream use. And one that Windyberry asked for because he is the only channel member, so I think he deserves to choose what emotes he wants to use. You should make your see a genius because it's no. I will not do that. Blowing things up is me, not my OC. Okay, just seeing big explosions is always fun. Also for my OC too. But I blow up the bad guys, okay? I blow up the bad guys. Jay, you don't have to feel old. You're like Jay, you're a baby. You're a baby. Oh, is that adorable?
Snoke's escape craft.
Hux is an idiot.
Long live Supreme Leader.
What's that?
The mineral planet Crate.
That's a rebel base?
Abandoned, but heavily armed. They're coming.
I'm only paying attention to gameplay just now, and holy moly, that looks awesome. Yeah, this does look awesome. I mean, it's big booms. Why did I get a DM from a scammer during the stream?
You're not dead!
Is this all that's left?
No offense, Doc, but you can't just blow up a toilet in the face of real MLP villain. I don't think your OC can even beat the average changeling, much less like Queen and Alicon and like Nightmare Moon. I do not like my OC is not made to be strong. My OC in you would steal my glasses. I do have like in my OC lore. I have a lot of clones, so I have a lot of spare glasses.
What can we do to help?
And the clones are what makes my OC basically strong, quote unquote. In general, my OC isn't really strong. He's not supposed to be a fighter. He is a scholar. So yeah, he is not supposed to be fighting villains one-on-one.
Could you help us out? I guess I can spare the power supply from that one. It's not great.
My main? You ate all my clones. I don't think that's humanly or ponily possible.
Now we've got it turned on. Do you know how this thing works? I left the manual back on the rad.
Okay. Boom. The easiest minigame in this game. I don't think eating all my clones would be favorable for you.
Hey, looks like we got
It does not taste good. Oh, that's why you asked how my clones taste. Oh, because like how I taste, because you want to. Yeah. Who can beat MLP villains these days? Only primary characters. The plot armor sometimes. I mean, it always was mostly the main characters, and then the stronger characters that were introduced later, like other alicorns or Discord and stuff. Normal ponies are not supposed to be able to beat villains outside of the magic of friendship. They taste like paper. Now that reminds me of that one Gravity Falls episode
Is there anything around here we can
where
use?
Dipper clones himself with a actual copying machine. And I assume those clones would taste like paper because they behave like paper. I mean, there is such a thing as like this eating paper. I don't know how it's called in English, but yeah, that episode, double dipper or something it's called. I like that episode. It's so funny, but I get why people wouldn't like it. Jump, BB-8. Jump. And I do admit it is cringe at times because of the whole Wendy shebang, but it is funny. It is funny. Oh, fun fact. The person who voices Mabel is this in German is the same person that voices Scootaloo in German. So Scootaloo is equals Mabel. Wait, no, Pinkie Pie. Speaking about dog, please adopt me. I don't think I have the credibility to adopt someone. Yes, Luisa Witzorek. I met her at GalaCon 2 years ago. She was nice. Like Shadow, I don't think I'm eligible to adopt someone. I'm literally a student myself and would not be allowed to adopt people. Speaking of Gravity Falls, the YouTube channel Death Battles made a Build Cyber vs Discord battle, God vs God. Yeah, I saw that. A few days earlier, I even made a poll about it. Because people were asking me to make a poll of who's stronger, Build Cypher or Discord. I am actually tempted to make a video on it. BB-8 has the movement. If I'm not stupid. I was always so annoyed about eating paper because everyone else loved it, but I hated it. I mean, I think I liked it as a kid because it was something to chew on. That was kind of sweet, but didn't have like any calories or implications like that. I just like eating. Yeah. One of your idols? Nice. She also voices Tracer on Overwatch, so she has a lot of yeah, like you two are German and I am German. We have too many Germans here, and eating paper is kind of a German class. I don't know if any other country even has eating paper. I just know we Germans have. If he does, doesn't do it forcing me to. Forcing me to adopt him? Like, maybe in a few years when I'm done with studying and actually have money to spend on others, okay? We all eat something weird in our younger years. Like when I was, I don't know, like 4 years old, I once ate ants. They were crunchy. Yeah, like bugs are protein. Bugs are very much protein. Why am I getting hundreds of pings right now? I need to check all my pings once I'm done with the stream. Like, why does everyone start DMing me and pinging me when I start to stream?
I'm just glad you're here.
Shadow, I don't even know how old you are. Like, you could even be older than me, so I don't think adopting you would be possible. My OC, how thick is my OC? I have no idea. I have never thought about how thick my OC is. But I do work out a lot, so
Follow me.
he's chunky. Okay, no, that's me IRL and not my OC. Because they know for sure that you're online. But I'm online, that's the thing. I'm online streaming and not online looking at Discord. Okay, to be fair, I DM'd a friend before this happened. Oh, QuickTime events. Okay. He just loses health for QuickTime events. Because the evil forces of the Legion of Doom want to fail the stream. I'm all in on the plot. Yeah, Shadow, you're asking really good questions. I like that. When I first watched Kipo, I thought the apocalypse had happened in the 80s, since they mostly seem to use technology from that time. But the creators said it was for 2020. I am not entirely sure because it's been a while since I watched it. I think I have it on my interest list thingy. So I'll take a look to that later. But I could see it like the stuff from back then is more durable, I'd say. So maybe that's the reason. Like the stuff that we made in the 20th century just didn't make the cut because it didn't like because it's not strong enough. Oh, boxing glove drill or mining drill? Boxing glove drill. Boxing glove. Doc, you need to adopt him and call him Angel. Then I would have a bunny called Angel or what? That was too long. That was too long of clicking Y. I needed to click B. Doc is the average stallion. He ain't thicker than the average man. No one met the Celestia and thick metal. She is the princess for a reason, chaps. She is above all us all. Okay, I'm sorry that I can't take this seriously. It's a funny conversation. There was a thing called the Asilomar Conference in 1975 where they set the rules for genetic engineering, so I thought it was an alternate reality where it never happened. That's actually a really funny thought. Like, or really interesting at least. What do I have to do here? What does this want me to do? I just built a fucking mining drill. What am I supposed to do with that? In a bunny costume. I'm still concerned because I don't know how old he is and I don't want to do anything illegal. That is very concerning. Yeah, it does. Like, how did the stream become FSK 18? Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Do I have to destroy these things so that the drill can drive? What the hell am I supposed to do here? I'm just destroying everything and hoping something works. Oh! I need a gonk droid, but how do I get a gonk droid down? How do I get it? Age is only a number, still adopt him. No! Age is only a number is one of the worst things you can say. Ah, okay. That's how you do it. Are you walking to the gong? One day I will buy dog. You can try, but the more you talk, the kinkier it sounds. Spike is Twilight assistant and he's a child. Ugh. I do not want to adopt someone I do not know much about. It ain't 18 yet, and we didn't compare rump size. So there were people. You just compare rump size. What the hell has this become? Bah, I love this tank. I have a fucking tank! Fun fact, I nibbled my wooden bed frame once as a child. I think it was the same time as when I got a really bad Magen-Darm infect. I have no idea what Magen-Darm infect is in English either. Jay, don't expose my kinks like that. No, I take that back. I should not say that stuff on stream. But as a kid, I nibbled that stuff too. So yeah. It happens. Okay, I have to take my tank with me. Never mind. So I have to get back on the tank, I assume. Or something. Another thing to clear the boulders. We should move the stream to OnlyFans because the stream is making me hot. I think the room is... No, you didn't take it to fans. It's alright. It's all of your fault. You all did this. Let's just talk about ponies again, or Star Wars, or whatever. We have talked enough about the stuff for supposedly FSK Zero stream. Okay, I assume I have to build something again.
A bottomless ravine when I woke up this morning.
Jay, you were part of... Back to adoption. It was part of... Like, you all were part of it. You all were part of it. Everyone is simping for dog for some reason. I wouldn't mind that, but like half of you are under 18, so no. Wanna talk ponies? Who has the better rump? Celestion Nightmare Moon. Pony fitness contest or what? Ask Quantum for that. That's not my area of expertise. How the hell do I clear these borders? If I don't find a way to clear them soon, I'm not gonna have... I'm not gonna be finishing the game today. Like, the plan was to finish the game today, but if I don't know how to get past the freaking boulders... Oh, I have to go to Luke. 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 Just repeatedly spamming. Ah, and the boulders will get removed by Kylo or something. Will he shoot me or something? I'm not under 18. Okay, that makes it at least a little bit less creepy. Oh, Luke is just chilling. The last person to say age is just a number is also the person to go to jail. Yeah. Age is just a number is a very dangerous thing to say. Okay. It's a quick time, but I have to focus right now. Just for a little bit. Kylo's just losing health. Jail is just a place. Jail is just a place. I have no idea where the hell you all are going with this.
Never have come back, man.
Okay, one more health bar. Okay. Just spinning, jumping, jumping. Okay, okay. He is almost dead. He is okay, like almost defeated. He is not dead.
What's going on?
The rebellion is
We right now it's under 18. It has certain traumas. Yeah. Just
I will not be the last Jedi.
Just let's move on from that.
We're so close.
Okay.
They must be in here.
Yeah, okay, I had to beat the Kylo Ren stuff. That makes sense. That makes sense. Not this conversation that we've been having, but the game. The game makes sense. I ate everything. What everything are you referring to?
Just like your father.
Did he just touch his lightsaber? He just touched his lightsaber. Okay, let's move on. Back using my 12 grades of mathematics to compare the blank cells of the fantasy magical ponies. Thoughts on Cosmos, aka Discord's X. I know, like, Cosmos is amazing. I will stand by the fact that she is one of the biggest threats Equestria has ever faced. Bigger than Chirac. The only thing that I could see beating her are the Knights of Harmony at the end of season 10. But other than that, she is the biggest threat that Equestria has ever faced because she has the power of Discord. She's as strong as Discord.
He's gone.
Just as strong as Discord, but just wanting to cause harm. She wants to destroy stuff. Discord just wants chaos, but Cosmos just wants to destroy and just into malice. The Pony of Shadows in the comics threatened existence itself in the multiverse. That was a different Equestria. What I was referring to was for our main Equestria. But yes, the other Pony of Shadows in the Nightmare Knights storyline is definitely one of the biggest threats we've ever seen. And very epic. I would have loved to see more of him, but in the end we only got a glimpse. Complete episode 8. We already have one more episode to go. We need Cosmos to get Doc. I mean, what do you mean get me? Like, how do you want to, like, what do you want to do to me? Like, what's the point of getting me, so to speak? Getting me to do what? To adopt you finally? Okay, the final episode. Let's see how long it will take. I have the entire evening. Oops. Okay, had to go onto Discord real quick and send a message. You will need to adopt him or leave Equestria forever. Cosmos would make you work for her. Cosmos would make everyone work for her. She would she would either enslave everyone or destroy everyone, depending on. You can't really hear the game. I can try to make the game louder for you guys. Let me make the game louder. I cannot make the game louder. It's already as loud as it can be. Oh, wait, maybe with this. No, the game is already as loud as it can be. I'm trying to make the game louder right now. Just trying to find a way. No, I don't know how to make the game louder, sorry. To think he even commanded Nightmare Moon and Daybreaker. If some bad guy even bosses eloquence around, he's clearly on another level. And to consider Nightmare Moon and Daybreaker as stubborn in their own way. Yeah, he is very dangerous. Who will win, Cosmos or Akkad? Akkad, I think. He's way more calculated. Cosmos just practiced and confident. If Akkad gets some time to prepare, I think he could beat Cosmos. Akkad was only beaten by Talk No Jutsu.
A new empire. The Jedi and become what your
I'm googling right now how to make a game louder in OBS.
T-5.
Because I want to make the experience.
Julio, good to see you. You got something for us?
From a new ally. A spy in the First Order.
Transfer the message. Get it in there.
Louder. I am trying, okay, and I can't check out how to make stuff. Like, I can try to make things louder while the game is going, because if I tap out of the game, it oh, never mind. I'm distracted now. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I feel like Cosmos can beat MLP villains easily. Yeah, most MLP villains wouldn't stand a chance against Cosmos. That's a mini kit. I just shot a mini kit down. Ah! I can't read chat and fly straight at the same time. The code open from Sonic Rainboom was the first thing I ever saw from MLP back then. Boom.
Getting rid of those things.
Okay. Give me a minute to finish this level, and I'm gonna catch up on chat once I'm done, okay? Because this needs more attention than I hoped. Another mini kit? The plain levels are always the easiest to get mini kits in. Okay, I got the challenge done. I have to shoot down something. Let's shoot down the crane. I just got a freaking ping on my PC, my Windows pinged me. The Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon probably is the thing with the most flight levels. Okay.
How thick do you think that ice wall is?
Ooh, fuck. Light speed from inside here. That's gonna be fun. Boom. Okay, time to read up on chat. That could open from Sonic Rainboom was the first thing I ever saw from MLP back in 2012. There was no turning back after that. I feel like Sonic Rainboom is a gateway drug to MLP for many. Who the fuck, who of the battles do you think has a chance to get Cosmos to be their new mate? If she is an ex, she is up for the test. I don't think she would be into anyone. Like maybe Sombra is a stud. T-Rex is probably a bit too, acts a bit too old. But I don't think she would like anyone. Maybe Accord. It is fitting that that's what Shadow said. And I can see that as a possibility. But yeah, do you like Kerfuffle? I mean, we don't know much about Kerfuffle, but in general, yeah, I don't mind her. If Cosmos was a good person, do you think she would be a good rival for you, Tom? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it now, and yes. Yes. I feel bad for saying yes. I also like the ship Cosmos and Accord. I don't know why, but it feels like Accord can put Cosmos in line, but then again, Cosmos would be hard to tame. I don't think you would want to. That doesn't really fit. Like, Cosmos and Discord were together because they liked each other's chaotic nature. And Accord has lost the chaotic nature that made Discord appealing to her. So I don't think that is really something that I could see. If Accord and Cosmos were a thing, that would be like a strict parent and a spoiled brat who obeys no one. Okay, in that dynamic, I can kind of see it. If they but they kind of have completely opposite goals, so it doesn't really work. Damn, Cosmos would be jealous about Fluttershy getting Discord so fast. Cosmos would not be jealous. Discord was Cosmos was very much faster than Fluttershy in getting Discord to like her. That was like snap boom. Suddenly they like each other. I fell. How do I get these through? Oh, that's what I have to do. Okay, got it. Like, the law is Cosmos showed up, like, she basically fell down as a meteor to Discord's, into Discord's dimension, and they just clicked immediately and basically got together almost instantly. If Discord betrays his own chaotic nature and he begins to vanish from reality, does it also happen if Cosmos, if she stopped doing malice? Maybe that's why she is so bad, she just exists to be bad. That is kind of the thing with her. She is the personification of malice, and there is not much she can do about it. I kind of feel bad about it, but she is one of the few villains that I would actually count as irredeemable. Because she is made to be irredeemable. As the personification of malice. Do you think whoever lost her leg was born without it? MLP doesn't really do... born without it would make it really interesting as disability representation, but so would losing it. But how would just a random pony like her lose her leg? Like, if there was a proper story that explains how she lost her leg, I could see it, but so far, there doesn't seem to be anything. Maybe like a working accident, because we know she is like a bit of an inventor. Okay. Fuck! And again. Remember Ares? I wonder how she would react to Cosmos and Akkad, because we know she already knows about Discord. I mean, Ares is Discord's cousin. So they probably talk about stuff like that sometimes.
You can do this.
Yeah. She calls her idiotic cousin, so she would be able to see Akkad like... I should look what I'm doing if I want to... Okay, I need to jump properly and don't... Like, yeah. And not be so dumb. I am an idiot! Okay. I need to... focus. Oh, fuck. Why is this? This isn't even hard. I'm just an idiot. And the kids, why should? And that's kids, why you shouldn't sue with your hoofs. Ares is literally the Roman name for Discordia, who is the female goddess of chaos and distrust. Yeah. Ares also like many people who don't know about the Ares character call like a gender bent version of Discord Ares. Which is not entirely true. But I can see why they do it. But for me, who knows who Ares actually is, it's really...
Keep going, Ray.
bing. I pressed the wrong button. Who know who Ares actually is, that just feels weird. So it's weird to me that they're separate. Yeah, I think it's mostly separate... just to have a story. Like, it's a different universe, so it's a different character. Which doesn't really make sense, because Discord seems to be like the only one of his, the only chaos god thingy outside of Ares. But then we also have Captain Good Guy in the Mirror World universe. So it is weird. Some fans just made Ares the female version of Discord, like some fans made Lady T-Rex or Queen Umbra. Queen Umbra at least makes sense because of Umbra. I like that a lot. But yeah, gender bent versions of characters existed for ages. And yes, that would make a lot of way more sense mythology-wise, but I don't think MLP cares much about the actual mythology. They do take inspiration from mythology, but that's it. We fans have no limits and we create our own worlds. Yeah, that's basically it.
There's a mole in the First Order and they sent us a message.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow Palpatine returned. He said the line. He said the line. What's your favorite Pokemon? The dreaded question. I do not have one favorite. I can't. I narrow it down to like 15. Umbra is Italian for shadow, so Umbra can be called the Shadow King. So Umbra just sounds more feminine. I mean, his species is literally called the Umbrum, shadow ponies. And when it comes to species, when it comes to Pokemon, a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon are close to being my favorite. Stuff like Haxorus or it's hard to remember the English names right now because I'm so used to say them in German. Haxorus, Hydreigon is a big one. Even Unpheasant at times, but that's because of nostalgia. What is the English name of the giant dog Pokemon? Stoutland. Stoutland is the English name. I know the German names, but the English names are fleeting away from me sometimes. But Crocodile, Excadrill, those kinds of Pokemon. One Pokemon from another gen is stealing itself in there, and that's Absol. Absol is just epic. I like Flygon and Breloom, but my favorite starter is Mudkip. Ah, Gen 3, I see. I'm very much focused on Gen 5. Cosmos and Akkord are the only two who beat the Element of Harmony. Yeah, okay, like in the Starlight beat them too, kind of. Like they are not unbeatable, but yeah, it's very rare that they were actually beaten, so to speak. Overpowered. I think the fan-made gender-bent version of Sombra was made before we found out about the Umbreon in the comics, so to use Umbra was just female name to Sombra. Yeah, that makes sense too.
My neck is bare. All other outsiders have those beautiful necklaces on.
Oh fuck. Are those necklaces like slave necklaces? Sombra is Spanish and Portuguese for shadow. Interesting. In the fandom since 2013. And Mudkip was my first starter. My first starter was the Chikorita. My first starter was the starter that gets hated on the most. And like objectively the weak starter we ever got. I still love it. It still has a special place in my heart, but I know it's incredibly weak. But I still like it. It's adorable. And that's the reason why I don't eat salad. Because I don't want to eat my Chikorita. That is a joke. I still don't eat salad, but not because of that. I'm just a very picky eater and I hate it. Chikorita is underrated. It's adorable and I love it so much. And Meganium, it has such a special place in my heart for being, I think, my first fully evolved Pokemon. I don't think Starlight can beat the Elements of Harmony if we are talking about the actual elements. Akkord took a full blow. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. I thought you mean like came close to winning and like achieving their goal because Starlight literally won. But she didn't take like an Element of Harmony blast. But if you go by that idea of actually tanking an Elements of Harmony blast, I understand what you mean. Yeah, then it's only Cosmos and Akkord.
I'm going to find you. I'm going to turn you to the dark side.
My first starter was Cyndaquil. I mean, I kind of figured with how much you like him. He is cute. If I wasn't like, stupid, the story how I took the Chikorita as my first starter is kind of stupid. Because I was a stupid kid. And I didn't know I could go left or right when choosing my starter. So I just pressed A. And the one that's in front is the grass type starter, which is Chikorita. So I just by chance got Chikorita. Let's be fair, this card only lost to the main 6 due to his arrogance. It is a cliche that the villain only loses due to their overconfidence. He made the main 6 to be the opposite of the element. Yeah, he was close too. Like if he wanted to, he could have beaten them, but that wasn't his purpose. Like that wasn't what he wanted to do. If Cosmos and Akkord were to team up against everyone, I doubt anyone would beat them. That is true. I mean, we literally saw it in the comics. Celestia with the elements, as well as all the other tribe leaders, were there. And like all the other tribe leaders were there. And it just... And it didn't matter. If Discord didn't help them at that moment, yeah, if Discord didn't help them in that moment, they would have totally been screwed. I'm kind of distracted here right now. I need some focus to finish these off. Okay, got it. Turtwig is also one of my favorites, but everyone hates it. Turtwig isn't hated. Like, is Turtwig really hated? Like, I think Turtwig is really well liked. Like, I love Turtwig. But I'm in general a sucker for the grass types. Like, I adore most of the grass type starters, even though they are objectively weaker than the other ones. Yeah, the type has tons of weaknesses, but who cares? I love them. Cosmos and Arcot are just gods. In a world where they don't have any other divine being, you can really stand up to all powerful spirits. Yeah, he's just another league. Most you can do is banish them for a certain amount of time, but not kill them. Yeah, like even banishing Cosmos only worked for so long, even though Discord, plus the elements, plus the other tribe leaders all work together. But at some point it's gonna get discovered, and at some point they are gonna get freed.
Where are the others?
Let's find the others. They literally named the level they fly now. It's another he said the thing moment. Okay.
They have to be in these tunnels somewhere.
We'll find them. I'm sure of it.
R2! Not R2, that's C3PO. The idiot.
Can you help me make a route?
I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately, so this is... That is not what I wanted. Okay, I kind of think I know what I have to do now. Ah, okay, I got it. Now you over here. Grappling you. And then jumping over there. You. Boom.
Feel the ground move?
I felt it.
Honestly, Theo.
Jump, jump, jump. Hop, skip, and jump. Hop, skip, and jump.
You seem to know your way around this place.
We need to make Dog Meat Cosmos one day. I mean, once I am at the storyline in my comic overview series, I will have my UC next to Cosmos a lot. So, well, technically I'm gonna meet her. Well, I'm not sure if that's considered technically, but I will, I think. Okay, how do I put this here? And then you over here. Okay, got it. But it's also popular for Luna and Celestia to just banish villains, like swiping it under the dust under the rug until it all comes crashing down, and it all crashed down and put Twilight after 1,000 years. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why everyone says that Celestia is a bad ruler. And I agree on most of it. But it's funny, so I don't mind. I'm going to say this, but Celestia is stronger than Luna. She is more fit in the comics. I know people will say no due to Luna having more fans, but Celestia is stronger and has more knowledge. I actually agree that Celestia is stronger. Luna was banished for 1,000 years, in which Celestia could grow and become stronger. Luna didn't have that. Celestia wasn't banished. She didn't have this giant timeout where she couldn't do anything. Celestia is older after all, but Nightmare Moon could easily at least equal in power, but the strongest Alicon is Daybreaker. She's just above Celestia with no more marvels than Mercy. Yeah, I think in general Celestia is stronger than... she's definitely stronger than Luna. What's your favorite backward pony? Roseluck, maybe? I'm pretty sure. Maybe the dog. The dog. I like Dr. Hooves. But otherwise, I don't really think about it. So I wouldn't have said Derpy to begin with. She is the popular choice, but not the one I would go with. Dr. Hooves is just better to me. Like I like him more.
Return to the Millennium Falcon at once.
They'll be waiting for us at the Falcon. I got a better idea.
We cannot possibly fly out in that old wreck.
We don't really have an option.
The Falcon is an even older wreck, so... my name is Doc Anubis, but not because of Dr. Hooves. That is completely coincidental. But I like the Doctor characters, so yeah. Yeah, she is. I think Celestia Daybreaker is the strongest of the whole pony race as a whole. That is possible, yeah. Like, maybe... Okay, no, I was about to say maybe Twilight at the peak of her power, like at the end of the show. But even then, probably not. Because that's barely enough time to grow. So yeah, I'm going with Celestia and Daybreaker on that one. Like I could make a poll at some point. Like I already made popularity polls for them, but now I need to ask who is stronger, Luna or Celestia. And if people say Luna, no. Yeah, I just don't think Luna. People love Luna. What would Caden's evil side be called? Like, if we have Nightmare Moon, Daybreaker, Love. What do we have with Love? Like the name is more reminiscent of their abilities than of. Oh, that's not true thing. More reminiscent of their abilities than. Yeah, like. Than the powers, like. Than their names. What do we call an evil love monster? Like, what would she even do? Like, what would the purpose of an evil Cadence be? Just spread love maliciously? We don't need to talk about Flurry because she's the pure evil. She's an uncontrollable child. Twilight has pity, mercy, and more. General persona. Daybreaker is simply merciless and cruel. She was as far as to go and kill Nightmare Moon, her own sister. So the cruelty points make her stronger by default. Yeah. But I meant in general, like power level wise. But yeah, if we go no morals, definitely. Don't get me wrong, Celestia has flaws, but Luna has way more. I mean, Luna literally has trauma to deal with in MLP. So yeah, she has a lot of flaws. But unlike Celestia, she didn't have 1,000 years of development to grow. Nightmare Cadence would be too simple. We had Nightmare Rarity, yeah. But with Daybreaker, we kind of got away from that convention. But I know I didn't pay too much attention when watching this movie, but this is still...
Stay out of their searchlights or they'll bring the whole of the First Order down. Power to the gate is off.
Looks like the power core is falling out.
Power core. The opposite of love is hate or lust. Well, okay. But it isn't really the opposite. Daybreaker didn't really want the opposite of a day. Nightmare Moon didn't want the opposite of a night. They wanted eternal night and day. Or like, potentially. We don't really know what Daybreaker's motivations would be. Since Daybreaker doesn't really fully exist. We would have like a forced love, maybe. Like lust is the closest thing that I could think of.
Get behind those troopers and take one of them out. I'll get the other one. Quick.
Maybe Lust Crystal. Lust Crystal. Like, I don't think it's something MLP would get into with the Lust theme, but it is potentially. Like, it is possible. Do I have pants I can put on to actually get through this?
This is actually going pretty well so far. It's gonna get a lot harder from here.
Okay, there's a power core. I need that thing probably. And I probably shouldn't have destroyed everything. Between Nightmare Rarity and Princess of Chaos Pinkie Pie, who would win? For me, it's Pinkie, since she had to, when it comes to IQ and I guess manipulation planning is
Another gate without power.
definitely
Generators.
like I'd say let me talk, mouth. I'd say Pinkie would win in that fight. The chaos power is more than the nightmare power that
Maybe
Gravity
the
got.
force can help me with this generator.
Okay, now I need to get the. This, like, these moving controls are like terrible. Okay, got it. But, Pinkie easily chaos can bend towards the reality. Nightmare Rarity's powers rely on her arm manipulation. Yeah, I'm totally for her on this one. Not gonna lie, Nightmare Rarity is hotter than Rarity in my opinion, and we need Doc and Nightmare Rarity to have a synth moment.
Give us a break.
I mean, she do be looking pretty good. I do agree on that. She do be looking pretty good. But she has longer legs than okay, I can't do this. I can't do this on stream. I simp enough online. I should not overdo it here on stream. Here's a dark one. Celestia in her 1000-year rule had several other pupils, but they maybe died in their quests. Who knows, maybe some former students died on a quest that Twilight passed. I don't think she had pupils like Twilight. We would have heard about that. Yeah, no problem, Jay. Lurking is still appreciated. You don't need to write the entire time. I still appreciate everyone who is here and just watching. Like I like that like it more when people write because it gives me stuff to talk about. But just sitting here and just enjoying my stream makes me happy just as much. But yeah, back to other pupils. We do know of other pupils that she has basically failed, but I don't think she had this level of pupils before.
Move along, Goldenrod. Nothing that concerns a droid here.
Well, I never.
Do I even need to go into this direction? Okay, I need to let them pass me. Take Rarity and add a larger body and more evil look. Boom, we get Nightmare Rarity. She is more edge, bigger, bad version of an already Diva Queen. Yeah, like, I do think she looks pretty good. Like, she does have the sentiment of beauty.
Heard you were spotted at Monk's Gate. Thought he's not stupid enough to come back here.
Ooh.
Guys, this is Zori, this is Ray, and
We could really use your help. Not that you care, but I like you.
I know Nightmare Rarity didn't beat her friends, but I feel like she could have one of her friends weren't strong enough to beat their nightmares. Yeah, I mean, she would have stood unopposed, or like, less opposed if her friends didn't beat the nightmares. So I get what you mean.
Now let's get moving.
I feel like Luna and the rest of the characters would still have a good shot.
Yeah, the four. Well,
Yeah.
can you? We'll head across the rooftops. Try
If
to
Rarity is the drama queen, then Nightmare Rarity is the Diva Empress, the queen of all queens of drama. And she is rocking that look. Nightmare Rarity was a corrupted unicorn. Nightmare was a corrupted alicorn. There's a large gap. The nightmares can only take you so far. Yeah, I think Luna and the citizens could have overpowered her, but she also had her army. She also had the army of shadows. Oh, I do think the species has something to do with it. An alicorn powered up has more power than a unicorn powered up. Just base magic strength is less than Luna's. So I think that would stand true for their corrupted versions too.
Huh? What's that?
Okay, I accidentally triggered them. So I actually have to fight them now. As quietly as possible does not work out in my favor. Okay, I think that was one of my friends. I do know, but I mean beating her. Okay, yeah, in that part I understand what you mean. Like in beating her friends, Nightmare Rarity would physically have beaten her friends. That I can agree on. Alicons are miles higher. When Trixie was wearing the Alicon amulet, she was strong, but she was weaker than even Alicon Twilight in her first days. The base level of an Alicon is just so high. Yeah,
He says he's found something in your
but in
memory.
the context of beating her friends, it does make sense. It doesn't really matter if you're a corrupted unicorn or a corrupted Alicon. You can beat those 5 normal ponies, especially because at that point, Twilight wasn't as like. Twilight could have potentially stood a chance if she used her full power, but she did not. So yeah. Do not eat my chat. Do not eat my viewers. I like my viewers. Do not eat them.
Only this may count.
Might I introduce myself? I am C-3PO, human cyborg relation.
Gotta go now.
Oh. Landing privileges. Any vessel.
Ooh.
Go help your friend.
If you need to eat something, make yourself a sandwich. Oh, come here, I can make you a sandwich. I barely have enough ingredients for 1 more. Or 2 more, because I would eat 1 too. But do not eat my viewers.
So the plan is we just fly up and land in the hangar like it's no big deal.
Yes, we do. And I don't even wait for your instructions. I just go and land in the hangar. Damn, I feel a lot better now. I actually want to talk again instead of being anxious and depressed. Glad you feel better, JJ. I'm sorry that you felt anxious and depressed. If the topic caused if the topic caused that, I apologize. Okay, now we finally find Chewbacca and get him out of his bad situation again. Hey. Just shooting headshots is so easy in this game. I know it's supposed to be easy, but I like it. It's funny. It's funny to just shoot the helmet off and boom. Just needed some devil trigger and all this well again. Very good to hear. You know, one villain that isn't talked about much is Sphinx, some Nebula thought. The feline can be considered a deity goddess, so I do wonder where she ranks in power. Actually, a friend of mine is really into these Sphinxes. Like, he has a lot of art of Sphinx and even the Sphinx OC. And power-wise, I don't think I would put her above Alicorn. Like, she is a powerful creature, but even just that, a creature. She is a sentient creature, but so are most of the talking creatures in MLP. So, yeah. Oh, Wayne needs to do stuff. Wayne needs to do Jedi mind trick. I only watched most episodes at once, so there's a lot of the stuff that I only vaguely remember. Yeah, I do admit that episode 7, 8, 9 are a bit of a haze for me too. Especially 9. But it happens. It's not. Ooh. A mini sword.
Right. Wherever you are hard to find.
You're hard to get rid of.
Your parents were no one. They chose to be. To keep you safe.
Oh, here is a good one. Do the Wendigos only affect the Ponyland of Equestria or all of the world? Because imagine being a griffin and just bump into a large block of ice over Equestria. That's we never seen them affect past further than Equestria. They have a certain range. We know that because at the start, we know that they moved away to get away from the Wendigos and found Equestria. So the Wendigos only affect a certain range, I assume, around the pony tribes, which is Equestria at this point. So I do think that other species don't really have to worry about it that much. Griffinstone is like barely outside of Equestria. Maybe they would have a block of ice blocking them to get into Equestria, but that's it.
Come on, Chewie's this way.
One water bottle, empty.
Trying to release the Wookiee. Stop him! Guess we're going the right way.
Okay. Time to fire. Okay. Time to blast them. They are really bad at aiming. I could just walk in and shoot and they would not be able to do anything. I'm just too fast. If even Tyrion was with the Wendigos, there must be quite a power. They can just bring an end to a pony race. That level of genocide makes the Wendigos not evil but more dangerous than others. Yeah, they are a force of nature. They aren't a creature to be scared of. They are a force of nature to be scared of. They are basically like an earthquake of way bigger proportions.
Where are the others?
So being afraid of them just makes sense.
Why did the Emperor come for me?
Like, you would be afraid if you were in an earthquake territory where the earthquake appears every time you...
You are a Palpatine. What Palpatine doesn't know is we're a dyad in the Force Ray.
You would be afraid of earthquakes too, where an earthquake appears every time you fight with your neighbor. I don't know why, but I want to see Cosmos, Nemerition, Chaos, Pinky, and Aqua to have a cooking tea party just for fun. Like Alice in Wonderland tea party style? Yeah, that would be amazing. That would not end well, because I don't think they could work together like that. But it would definitely make for some funny moments. Wendigos had spirits, so it's Discord. What the Wendigos represent? Discord is Chaos, Cosmos is Malice. I wouldn't call them spirits, like not in the sense that Discord is. They are a force of nature. They are an earthquake. They are a blizzard. I do understand where you're coming from, but I don't see them in that kind of spirits way. I don't like drinking too much water because my body often refuses to notify my brain that I need to use the bathroom and makes my life miserable. Oh yeah, that sucks. Speaking of, I think I need to nature calls. Nature calls for a second. I'll be back in a second. I see someone ate the Wendigos while I was gone. OBS just glitched out for a bit. Forces of nature can be called spirit. This could himself as a force of nature, as chaos itself. If you want to look at it that way, he is a spirit. It might be the Wendigos. And do need more lore. Yeah, we have barely anything on them, sadly.
I'm Jana.
I do see them. I really do see them as different as Discord, but if you put it that way, I see the connection.
Let's get that ship fixed.
We can't wait that long.
And Shadow Freddy, you can eat everything you want. Just keep my viewers around. I need them.
It's a bad place from an old war.
I need my viewers here.
Yeah, and I'm not used to them living in
Oh, the Death Star.
taking that skin out of getting away from them. With or without them.
Death Star wounds. I really love how wicked Cosmos is when it comes to best evil girl. Cosmos wins. Yeah. Ooh, I can. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm distracted now. I am distracted by the water ride. Yeah. And jump. I'm flying. Okay, no, I'm not flying. I did fly earlier, but now I'm swimming and it feels like flying. I am way too easy to entertain. I do not know what my brain just did. But yeah, Wicked Cosmos, best evil girl. I wish more people knew about Cosmos. Like, she is incredibly epic, and I wish more people saw her as what she as the big threat and amazing character she is. Do you know what Daybreak and Moon and Midnight Sparkle all have in common? They are corrupted Alicon. Okay, Midnight Sparkle is not a corrupted Alicon, but like are corrupted, corrupted forms, and are all pretty hot. I don't know what else you could be referring to. They are aunties of Flurry Heart. Yeah! Ah. Okay, technically not. Because Midnight Sparkle is the Equestria Girls version of her. And in that world, we do not know of a Flurry Heart yet. I mean, we don't even know how close this version of Cadence is with do I have to climb up with her too now? I know I'm referring to if Midnight Sparkle was in a Pony World. Yeah, with that if okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. Now I have to do the entire thing with Ray again because she does not do what I want. But I mean, Flurry Heart could exist. Like, I assume she's gonna exist at some point in the Equestria Girls universe. Not as an overpowered evil alicorn, but as a very annoying baby. And I assume Twilight is gonna babysit her. I want Doc to boop every villain. I mean, I do use my boop emote thingy in my videos a lot. And in the videos I made about the villains, I'm pretty sure I booped most of them once or twice. Even though I am gonna get obliterated if I boop someone like Nightmare Moon. Okay. Different way to get up, okay. Oh, I can't just climb up here. Haha! But that begs the question, who is best? Evil Corrupt Auntie, Auntie Daybreaker, or Nightmare Moon? Auntie Nightmare Moon. Like, from Flurry's perspective, the more destructive one, so Daybreaker. I assume she likes the destructive characters. Okay, apparently that does nothing. Okay, now I have to get a BB-8. How do I get BB-8 up? Where even is BB-8? I know I would die by the villains if I booped them, but the risk is worth it. I mean, it would be a good cause of death. Destroyed by a villain that you booped for a greater cause. I can just imagine the anti-Daybreaker keeping little Flurry Heart warm with her fire main while they try to destroy a village. Flurry Heart is just seen as so incredibly evil, and it's so funny. Even if all she ever did was be a very crazy kid. My favorite page of Cosmos Comics is actually the cute face to Discord. Oh, the kissy face? Yeah, it's oh, I love. Like, the Cosmos story has so many funny things. Like, I mean, if you remember the distraction, if you know, you know. And what you have to know is that Luna knows how to distract the stallion. Luna knows. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I fell down. We need to gender bed dog. I am very much fine being a dude, okay? Getting kissed by... Okay, Pats is here. She is, Pats, what are you saying? Isn't Pip best princess? You are a Pip simp. You have to say that Pip is best princess. Getting kissed by Cosmos is like kissing a pipe of acid that burns. I mean, Big Mac wasn't kissed by Cosmos, but by Cosmos controlling Luna. So I don't know if it's the same thing. We were talking to you for, yeah, we were talking to you for. I was just trying to call you out. I know G4, best princess Luna. It is what most of us think. I have no idea what I'm doing. Find a wayfinder in the disturbance. Okay, I need to concentrate for a bit to know what I'm doing. I haven't read the comics yet. I don't even know what Cosmos looks like. She is very epic. That's what I can tell you. She is epic. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Last. What am I even supposed to do here? Okay, I don't think that was what I had to do. But I think I prepared something for later. Okay, the rumor unlocked things. Okay, I don't think I need those. But how do I get BB-8 here? He could just get up here on his own the entire time. Pets, according to contrary to popular belief, not all of my viewers just read just are comic readers. I know you are. I know I am, and a big chunk of my channel is comics, but not 100% of my channel. Like, people come here for other things than just the comics. I know, shocking. Very shocking. Okay. Damn, I've been living a lie. My channel is not 100% comics. Maybe 50%, but not 100%. If our Celestia loved Mirrorword Sombra, does this mean that Mirrorword Evil Celestia would love our Evil Sombra? That evil couple could work in my eyes. That, do I get you? I do not want to think about who would dominate in that relationship.
There.
Okay,
That's
got
where
it.
the wayfinder is. Just hang on, BB. I'll get you across.
Boom. Okay, I assume... Do I have to go down and help BB-8 up now, or can he do the rest alone? I need to get down and help him up. I love how this force-sensitive character is just built with force. But the comm characters are just really stupid most of the time. They barely follow you around if you go over any obstacle. Do I have to go up there with both of them again? Because I can very much see that happening with how this has been going so far. Maybe I'll get an easier way for BB-8 to get up, or something else. Or maybe he doesn't even need to get up. This is my first time seeing any of the new LEGO Star Wars games, by the way. Only played and or watched the old games. I played only the old game on the DS, the complete Saga on the DS.
Wayfinder.
And before that, and I played this game once with with a friend of mine, but never since then. And this is my first time actually playing the entire thing. And I mean, we're almost done, so yeah, it's a good game. It's fun. Evil Celestia is, I think, stronger than normal World Sombra. Same principle as Daybreaker. A merciless poor Celestia. So poor Sombra will have the worst of times in bed with Celestia.
Don't be afraid of who
Isn't
you
this supposed to be a stream for everyone? I don't know. When did this become a stream not for everyone?
Give it to me.
The only way you're getting to Exegol is with me.
Oh, bitch ass idiot.
We will destroy Palpatine together.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
This is gonna be a time-taking fight again.
I bet you're loving this. Standing with your hero. You're nothing like Vader.
Out of your fingers, Faye. Lightning!
dark side. Like
Perhaps I
me.
could say that I watched a few of Anubis' videos.
Trying to save the
I really want to expose myself and make myself even more of an outcast. Wait, I probably shouldn't say that.
Good.
You don't need to watch all my videos or like something like that. I don't mind if you don't watch all of my stuff. I'm glad that you watch anything. I appreciate every review and every viewer for what they are. If you just watch one of my videos every few months, I am happy. Like, what more could I expect from someone? Don't know, Doc. This is your stream, so here rules. You didn't say anything about shipping bullets. I mean, why am I even trying to like stop it? I think it's fun. So, like, I even have fun with it myself. I'm not sure if either Celestia and Samba could work. Samba made it quite clear in season 9 that he prefers working alone and wanting to only conquer Equestria for himself. Okay, season 9 Samba is a whole different thing to me, but that's a crack theory that I'm not gonna get into now. But like Samba has someone for himself, so yeah. Wait until he sees the hips of evil Celestia to her wallpaper socks that also add some beauty. Even the most evil ones can love. Yeah, Pat, you're supposed to be one of my best friends. Why don't you watch my videos? Check my head. SMH. Very bad pets. You don't get head pets. Oh, BB-8 time. BB-8 time. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Jay.
Whatever you're doing is working.
And I assume now you need to do the other one. And next jump. Well, okay, you spell me out like that. Pets, you should be used to how I act like at this point. Like, why is it surprising to you? What the hell is going on? Okay, that worked well enough. Now BB-8 needs to go through here, okay. How do I go through the rest? Doctor, we need to remake of Celestia's Flaws as a rule. That video made a while ago can be remade. I don't think I have that much more to say about it. Like, I do think she is I still think she is a bad ruler, but she has her good sides. The comics are the reason why I don't just dislike her as a ruler. The comics just make her so much more likable to me. I don't like how Samba he was evil and cruel and his voice was cool, and now his new voice and his behavior is now just childish. That's why I go with my crack theory most of the time. In my crack theory, that Samba in season 9 is a different one. Is a different character. Is someone created by Discord, because like the actual Samba is not evil anymore. In my mind, like he was reformed in the comics, and the only way to explain that is to have a crack theory that the Samba in season 9 is not the Samba we know and love from the earlier seasons and the comics. It's very much a crack theory, and it's very far-fetched, and I do not blame anyone for not believing in anything like that. But I like it. I like making up this crack theory. It would be fun to meet on the Discord server and make several videos of us helping with ideas, or maybe even voice lines. like a community video project, maybe at some point. Right now I have my hands full with a lot of other projects that I'm working on. The comics give so much depth to a bunch of characters. Yeah, the comics have so much to add and so many. I mean, it would make sense that someone was created by Discord to show the other villains that alone they will fail. It's more like he wanted a fourth villain and just created himself a different Sombra, but his powers make that possible. So I don't feel like it's too far-fetched. Imagine Cozy Glow winning Equestria. I mean, we almost got that. Almost. The evil family. Oh, do I need to just... I need to walk the entire way, do I? Okay, I need to watch out for the water. Got it. No, barely not. That Cozy has anger issues. Most of us will rot in cells and die of hunger. Fuck. Okay, do I have to do anything else here to get... Is she just gonna fall? I think she's just gonna fall. She said she can make the jump. Can't make the jump. And she barely can't. Man, did you just get killed because you got wet? Yeah, I'm dying because I'm getting wet the entire time. And I don't even know what to do about it because I do not know what else I can do here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Do I have to get maybe 8 up there and he can grapple from the top spot? I just realized maybe Cozy is... I don't see Cozy as evil, I feel like she's just some anger child. She's too manipulative to be just an anger child, in my opinion. Yeah, he can grapple. I don't have Ray with me right now. She isn't here yet. Okay, wait, how did she get here? Wow, you just killed... I killed a lot of people. And she just happened to be one of them now.
Don't want to fight me, Ray. You're not this instinct. Not really.
In my eyes, Cozy didn't need to be a thing. You would have been much nicer, but then Cozy also beats the logic of cutie marks. Cutie marks are said to never be evil, but she defied that law. Her cutie mark wasn't evil. Her cutie mark showed her tactical abilities. Not that she was evil necessarily. He has 2 more. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I'm dying. Okay. I was not fast enough to get away from the water.
Just come with me to Expo. Stop playing games.
Okay, now die. Now I'm going to kill you.
I'm tired.
Her tactical abilities be used for good, but she used it for her own intentions. Yeah, but it wasn't her cutie mark that was necessarily evil. That was the pony itself that decided to use her skills for evil. And I do like her, actually. Like, I like Cozy Glow as a villain. You heard it here first, kids. Water kills Lego Fix. I mean, have you ever... Like, if you throw your Lego figure into the ocean, I don't think it's gonna survive for long. Like, okay, it's plastic, so it's not gonna degrade, but it's gonna end up in one of these garbage patches. Bye, JJ. Thank you. for joining in today.
Come on.
Even if you had not the best time at the start. Aw, nice choreography. I don't even do anything, they just... Okay, now I can spam. Oh, be right back. Okay, never mind. You will come back. Leia is dead. Force healing! Okay, force healing with like due to the diet thing. It does make sense if you know it. It does stick a plaster on there. The concept of an evil kid is weird. Heck, the Pony of Shadows was an ancient shadow demon. Why didn't they use him as a member of the Legion of Doom? Because it was harder to get him back. Like, he was completely banished into... I don't think even Discord had access to the limbo. Like, I don't think he can pull stuff out of the limbo. So, that was the only safe space for, like, to not do anything. To not be used. And the Pony of Shadows is not really one creature, it's this entity that would need a host. And he would also have needed to get a host for it.
So what are we gonna do? What can we do? We gotta go back to base.
The strength to do it.
This base, is that where we all live?
Time to
Oh, so.
fly to AM Plus thingy. Just a short second to like the fight wasn't hard. It was just annoying to just run after him, but I did surprisingly a lot of damage. Like it was faster than I expected. Resistance camp on AM Claws. Game suddenly turned into No Man's Sky. Everyone crying because Leia's dead. Okay. This way. Okay, I was over in the right direction. Walk and walk and walk. Here's the team of the episodical evil. Sphinx, Iron Will, Lightning Dust, and Polymer. Oh, and the Sven guy. I mean, I made a poll about who of these minor villains is the most evil. And I don't think I would even consider the Sphinx as a villain. She just did her job. Like, yeah, what else is she supposed to do? Caballero is who I would see as the villain in that scenario. I would have said Aizotl, but he has been made not a villain at the end of it. Which kind of doesn't make much sense. But I mean, the episode is not well liked for a reason. Like, why make the villain that they've faced in so many episodes suddenly like the hero and the actual hero only misguided?
Come to me on Mexico, General Pride. Send
General.
the ship to a world they know. Let it burn.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, taking a hologram stand and putting it on again. Flim and Flam, yeah. They are definitely a minor villains duo that can put here in there. And I mean, we did see a big chunk of that. Like Lightning Dust, Iron Will, and Flim and Flam did help Sombra conquer the Crystal Empire in the comics.
If you don't face Palpatine, it will mean the end of the Jedi. There's something my sister would want you to have.
Now we follow Luke again. Now, after he died, you would have expected that we would not need to follow him again. But apparently we do.
Trained me.
Some things are stronger than blood.
Okay, Sludge is just an idiot. I don't think he could be of much help in like a villain scenario. The job of an Egyptian deity is not to enslave her followers. Things could have made it for a nice new episode, maybe. Devin Dunes and they're teaming up in the big bad fight. Like, did she really enslave her followers that much? Like, she was there to protect the treasure and stuff, but I need to rewatch that episode. I admit that I don't remember it quite well enough. Ooh, party gifts. What is she? Just destroying the entire hut. Oh, Leia's lightsaber. Oh yeah, I forgot.
This is your fight. You'll take both sabers to Exegol.
I don't have the Wayfinder. I destroyed Ren's ship.
You have everything you need.
I have everything I need.
Everything I need.
Can you give me a clue?
Sounds to me like we're doing an MLP watch party soon. I need to rewatch the show. Like, I stopped at what episode did I stop? I don't remember. Like, I started rewatching it for myself, but at some point just kinda did not watch anymore, but watched other stuff. But yeah, Pats, if you want, we can watch MLP together sometime again. Slash literally pretending to be the dad of an orphan. Like, he tries to be a villain, but he is just an idiot, in my opinion. Like, he is an asshole. But that's all he is. An asshole. Oh, Kylo's ship. Do I though? Do I?
Wait, how am I going to fly to Exegol? The ship is destroyed.
There is another.
The real villain of MLP is Iron Will. He's the true businessman, the worst sort of evil. Evil that leaves you with no money in your pockets. AKA Hasbro. Hasbro itself. Here in this hub area there's so much, like, this world has so much else to do. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, this is one of the biggest LEGO games ever, and I am going through the story. Like, that's it. Yeah, Iron Will is the spirit of Hasbro, which is funny because like they showed him as the villain. Like, they are self-aware. They are self-aware about their capitalistic structure. But that makes it even funnier. But like, capitalism was more than once the villain of MLP. It's so idiotic. I'm not doing anything, that's you. That's just you, I'm not doing anything. Like, Flim and Flam are also capitalism personified. And Hasbro knows that it's like, Hasbro points out the bad parts of it. It's so stupid. They talk bad about themselves, basically.
How?
A blast from a Star Destroyer. Out of the unknown.
Planet-killing weapons.
General, this droid has a ton of information about Exegol. As long as those Star Destroyers are on Exegol, we can hit them.
Surely they must have some kind of thermal oscillator.
What about an exhaust port somewhere? We could hit that.
Some form of main reactor core.
They use a signal from a navigation tower like this one.
Air team's gonna find the tower, ground team's gonna blast it.
Each month, the Legion of Doom was part of past. Tyriek is accountability, Chrysalis is the economic sector, and Cozy is the West marketing, and Groga is the CEO. The CEO. The Legion of Doom, the evil corporation.
Ground team here yet?
Yeah, looks like the lander just got back.
Well, enjoy your trip across the galaxy.
Doc, do you know what sickle cell is?
Thanks.
That does not ring a bell now. Do you want to tell me what a sickle cell is? Okay, wait. Ah, here. Oh, I just had to get to a ship again. The last planet. We are very close to the end. We are going to Exegol.
Well, this is it.
Okay, be with me. That seems to be the... That is probably one of the final levels. So like, we don't have that much to do anymore. Shadow of Predia, you're gonna tell me what sickle cell is? I'm curious now. You teased me and now I wanna know. Hard to say all the details. I mean, just the concept, what is it? I have no idea what... You didn't even need to say the details, just a rough concept of what you mean by it. Oh... Like, you can say what you want about these movies, but this set is just amazing. Bye, Jay. Thank you for hanging out. Sometimes I think they make the main six look bad. For example, when Trixie first appeared, she was booed and not popular by Try and her friends. So much for being a welcoming town. I mean, Trixie was boasting and like yeah, like they overreacted. I agree that they overreacted, but I don't think they necessarily were made look bad. They were just trying to like keep their little town safe and keep someone that was potentially harming away.
Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, that scene. The dyad. If suffering and pain in a physical level, and mentally painful to depression to see. No, that's the first time I'm hearing about it. Maybe I'll read up on it later.
Grandson, there's always a fabric of galaxy.
The Sovereign Protectors. The Knights of Ren. Unlimited power. The goal of everyone. Unlimited power. Unlimited power. Yeah. I've had it, that's why I brought it up. Maybe I read up on it and then I can understand it a little bit better. Knights of Ren. I remember the theory that the Knights of Ren are the characters that we saw in the Rogue One movie, and I like that theory. I just never really looked into it. Fucking hell. Next one down. A few more to go. But it's her job to promote her icon as a skilled magician. Sure, she took her boasting too far, but she's a magician and that's her fucking job. Boasting is part of the job entertainment itself. Yeah. That's what I mean the others overreacted. Like, Trixie was never actually evil or bad. But I do kind of get this little, like, her boasting got to a point where it became dangerous. That's why I understand why they went against it. Because if it's dangerous if it gets into a dangerous territory, it's justified to be a little bit against it. Hi Tony, I do not understand why that's the first message you're saying, but fair enough. I don't think we even saw the fight against the Knights of Ren in the movies, did we? I don't remember. But at least it's really interesting here. Friendship bracelets for the Knights of Ren, okay. Okay. Time to end it. Like, the movie is almost over and we've barely streamed for a bit over. We're already about over 2 hours? Ah. That went by faster than I thought. Yeah, the dyad.
Restores one and true.
Wait, Snips and Snails him for Trixie, but they are 2 little kills. Is that we're trying to say something to make us be the young cold slipping over larger mares? Because they did it really well. I mean, yeah, that's a normal thing. Like, kids do get crushes on adults all the time. It's on the adults to not act on it, and it happens. Like, it is depicted very well. And it's more like, it is less simpling, it's more like general admiration for her skills. It's not entirely like love or based on anything like that. So I wouldn't necessarily call it, yeah, especially performance actors. Yeah, like, who didn't have a crush on actors as a child? Or on characters in movies? It's normal at this point, and MLP depicted that very, very well. Yeah, Pinky versus Rainbow Dash, like in a fight, or how versus? Pinky has her unnatural abilities, so I'd say Pinky has a good chance to win. Danny Phantom was my childhood crush, and I'm proud of it. Have you heard of the show? Like, I have had a few childhood crush things like that. But one I remember the most vividly is Nico Robin from One Piece and Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. Those were, like, big ones for me. In Trixie's case, it's illegal to love Snips and Snails. They are a little too young for Trixie, and having the edge she would never even see them as friends. Yeah, of course she would never get into a relationship with Snips or Snails. Like, Trixie may be dumb, but not that dumb. What do you mean those make sense, Pats? What do you mean? Hi, Gaming Trush. Shigo from Compossible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I agree on that front. Trying to troubleshoot my Wi-Fi on my end, but I wanted to say hello. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Trush.
Thanks to Snap, excellent parking. We have to find
But legit, Pats, what do you mean with that? Those make sense. I know you know a lot, but like, that's the right. Hell does that make sense? Like, if Pot would say that, if Pot would tell me those make sense, I would understand. Okay, I get it makes more. Okay, that's better. That's better. I like that better than the brick doors makes sense. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I was joking around anyways.
All right, BB-8, clear the way.
Ooh, boom, boom. Go boom, go boom, go boom, go boom!
It worked! Everyone keep going!
Okay. BB-8 needs to do another one. Oh, BB-9E, the other droid. Okay, BB-8 doesn't. BB boss. Okay, I do not know what to do yet. I need to figure that out. I am totally dead. I will die multiple times here. In the moments I like Trixie, the most was when she growled in the episode Student Council, I believe. Her growls were just cute, and the pinning back on the ears just reminded me of the air horses. Trixie is adorable. Trixie is just adorable in many, many ways. Die. I will die multiple times here. This is the usually streams the MLP mobile game. It can be hard to. Yeah, I know how BlueStacks works. I used it for some other games before. Maybe at some point, but I don't even know how much how much game is there really? Isn't that more of a waiting game kind of thingy? Like a growth town simulator growth thingy? I don't know how to dodge these things. Like, I could hide the entire time, but that would be boring. Stop aiming at me. I need to finish you. Sort of. Yes and no. Microtransaction scope. Yeah, exactly. I have played one of these kinds of games for a long time, like a really long time. And there's a reason why I don't anymore. I never actually paid money for these kinds of games. But I have seen people do it and I do not like it. Like, I do not. I get that these games can be fun, but the concept itself is really annoying to me. Like, and dangerous, basically. Okay. Maybe I has to control it. Okay. Dang it. Wrong way around. I'm just spamming the Y button to get these over. Okay, what's next? Okay, what are you doing? Oh, it's a laser. And I need to push. Push. But before I finish this... Oh, I need to catch up to myself or something. Okay. But before I finish this, because I assume the game is pretty close to its end, the nature calls again. I'll be back in a sec. I drink way too much water. But I'm back. If a Hasbro made an official MLP RPG would sell like cider on a hot day, it could rival Genshin Impact in World of Warcraft. And imagine raiding Chrysalis Hive and getting debuffs due to her throne. I already saw that you mean online RPG MMOs. I would love that. I assume you mean like with making your own pony and stuff, or maybe pulling ponies like Genshin does. That would be really interesting. It would be something to play on stream. Or I could play Genshin Impact. I played that for ages, and it's idiotic. Before I got into MLP, I had a Genshin phase basically. Yeah. I'd still play an MLP game, but man, it's slow when you don't have money. Yeah, I could play Monster Hunter. I was asked earlier what I would want to play on stream after this, and I said Pokemon and potentially Monster Hunter. I mean, I told you that I would potentially play this on stream. On stream, I literally told you that a few days ago when we played it together. And then I'll force you to be on stream with me and explain it to me in English and stuff. Just some Monster Hunter streaming together. Emperor Palpatine. There he is, the final boss. Oh, I think. Making your own pony would be more interesting than playing as ponies we already know. Getting quests for them though. Imagine getting a Wonderbolt quest from Spitfire. Or a Unicorn lesson from Star Swirl. That would be epic. I mean, yeah, but I didn't know if it was just a random idea. Or something you actually wanted to do. I would be down for it. Like, currently, I'm more into the idea of starting a Pokemon playthrough, but we could definitely throw in some Monster Hunter streams. Like, no problem. I want to play Monster Hunter more. You got me back into it, so I would be down for it. Oh, I love that they just cycled through all of his minifigure designs. Oh, that was cool. And even if it was just a random idea is something cool. But a random idea can still be something that we actually do. And no, I'm not an addict. I'm not a Monster Hunter addict. I just think the monsters are cool, and if I play with a friend, it's really fun. I'm not gonna play 800 hours like you. I'm not that. I don't have that much time left over. I shouldn't even be streaming here. I should be working on videos or something. Oh, live share. Oh, I love that they stylized it this way. Just draining his life, his health bar and filling hers. Oh, I get that that's exactly what happened. He gave her life basically, but yeah. But you know, next year a new Monster Hunter will come out, but then we can get to the 800 hours together. No. No. Like, I'm down to play it with you, but not like that, probably. Blue Blood is the representation of a spoiled rich brat. Which of his evil aunties would lose her patience first with him? Auntie Daybreaker, Auntie Nightmare Moon? I'd say Daybreaker is a little bit more hot-headed than Nightmare Moon. So we'll probably lose it earlier. The game is basically already over. Just throwing it back in. The Javas are totally gonna dig those up again.
I'm Ray. Ray Skywalker.
Hothead, pun intended, get it? I know it was a bad pun, but I stand to my bad puns. The complete saga. Finished. So, what do I do now? The game is over. Like, what do you do after you finish this game and like are still in the middle of the stream? Are we just gonna watch the achievement unlocked? I got 3 achievements today for finishing each of the games. But yeah, we can just still keep talking for a little bit while the credits roll. I know I can skip the credits, but I'm not gonna skip the credits. I can boop my chat. I can try to boop my chat. Like, I don't know if I even can send my own emotes. Like, I can try. Let me try if I can send my own member emotes in my live chat. Let's see if I can use my own emotes. Yeah, I can send my own emotes. I gotta go to bed though. Gotta keep that healthy sleep schedule going. Good night, pets. Nice for thank you for checking in. At some point, I'm gonna drag you on stream for a Monster Hunter session. Yeah, it was fun hanging out. I don't know how long the game is over. What else am I gonna do for the rest of the stream? Imagine this picture. Celestia stands on a tower and watches through the telescope at the moon in the sky, but makes her look back, and she was actually looking at that moon. Yeah, I'll tell you when I'm gonna drag you on stream. She was actually looking at Nightmare Moon's flank. Why would she look at Nightmare Moon's flank? She looks at her face. That's her sister, goddammit. Yeah. But because the game deserves it, we're gonna let the credits run. Because credits are cool. We need to give proper credits, so we're letting the credits run. If you said anyone else, like me, I would look at Nightmare Moon's flank, probably. Oh. We need a flank. You can see my flank on my character. I'm not gonna actually show my real life one. You see my character. You see my character's flank. That's enough. Junior gameplay programmers? They actually have a junior department? Didn't know that. Because she was watching at the moon and Nightmare Moon's cutie mark is the moon, and I can easily see Nightmare Moon placing her flank on the telescope. Oh, that's what you mean! Oh. Yeah, okay. I get it now. I mean, flank video of the MLP characters. That's Quantum Apologist's thing. I don't think I need to do that. Quantum has that covered. Like, if I could talk about cutie marks again. Like, I could go over many of the cutie marks that I like, about my favorite cutie marks, and just talk about what they represent and how great they actually are to represent something. It's only for the A+18 content. I'm not gonna do that. Join my Patreon or my YouTube members, you got that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna actually. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do that. I was about to say wink wink, but then I would like it as an actual joke. I'm actually not gonna do that. I add family friendly sarcastic. I mean, you are a big reason why the stream was not entirely family friendly. And at some point, a future employer of me will watch the VOD of the stream and is gonna be really mad. How long are these credits? But yeah, but that's fine. Your age PG-13 or like PG-0. or whatever you call it. What haven't you eaten so far? Yeah, like you said, you ate everything. What else are we? What are we supposed to do if you ate everything? You try your best to be pure. That does not look like it. Discord once said, you know why Celestia has a fun cutie mark, because it's the only thing big enough that can fit her big puff blanket. He was sent to another prison for his joke. Worth it. Ah. Oh, Pets wasn't even on my server yet. 3 people joined my server during the stream. That's cool. That's really cool. I love that the streams bring more people actually on the server and talk to me. Like, I love interacting with viewers, and the streams give me more ways to do that. The server's growing, infinite harmony power. Like, yeah, before I started streaming, my server was pretty small and pretty inactive, but now it's more. It's more. It's so much fun. Like, interacting with viewers is one of my favorite things about being a content creator. If I didn't have people who wanted me to interact with me and stuff like that, I don't know if I would make content. With how the stream goes, we had little elements of chaos with the stuff discussed in this life alone. I can easily get myself into a dungeon. I blame all of you. Oh, credits is on time. Claire, no, yes, you're perfectly in time for the game being over and the stream almost being over too. Should I have said something on Red server about the stream so that you could join in earlier? But I'm glad you joined. But I'm glad you're here anyways. When you talk Alan online, I'm super introverted. That's totally fine. Like, you were active on stream and talked here. Like, what more could I wish for? You interacted with me. I am happy. Like, you people that talked in the chat make streams fun. And we blame you for starting the stream. And so whose fault is it? Us having the chat or the one who started the stream? Don't blame your degeneracy on me, okay? That's all you. And maybe that I don't have any moderators on stream. That could also be a reason. These credits are incredibly long. We've been sitting here for like 7 minutes watching credits, or like it feels like we've been sitting here since then. Anyone like I said I wanted to give the credit, but like it's slowly getting too long. But I guess I can do the outro stuff now while the credits are running. So thank you all for joining me today. I had fun. I really had fun, even if our topics went a little bit onto the concerning side. Let me show you. Let me pull up the stream again so that I can send another emote. The emote I just sent, that is the encapsulation of the stream. That is what this stream is. Yeah, but thank you guys for joining in, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks to my Patreons and supporters on YouTube. It's like that's more appreciated than you'll ever know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but tomorrow is like usually Tuesdays are the days where I can stream, so I'll think about it. You'll get to know it early enough, and I'm gonna ping on my Discord server. So if you don't wanna miss my streams or my videos, join my Discord and get the notification worlds. I'm always glad for more members, and yeah, I personally will let the credits run through, but you all don't have to sit through it. So it was fun with you guys. Does anyone have something else to say, or okay, or do we just want to say bye for today? It was the shortest stream, I think, even like we haven't even hit the 3-hour mark. But yeah, it was fun hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Little Boney, Spoony fellas, and bye.